Alrighty, the first step you're going to want to do is make sure that your paper is landscape. If it's facing this way, that is incorrect. Make sure that it is facing landscape. Longest sides on the top and the bottom. Now I want you to fold it in half. So do a great job. Match up those corners and fold your paper in half with a nice crisp crease right down the center, a nice vertical crease. After you've done that, what I want you to do is I want you to make sure you fold it again from the bottom to the top, also matching the corners. So you're going to fold this paper from being landscape twice, once side to side, once top to bottom. Make sure you give it nothing but nice crisp creases so that when we open it back up very carefully, you'll see you have this plus sign in creases. It goes right down the middle and side to side. We're going to start in the upper left corner. Get out a purple colored pencil or crayon and draw a nice big triangle in the upper left grid that points down. A nice big one, flat on the top, diagonal lines going down and meeting in the middle. Next, I'm going to need two big circles. So let's start with a big, huge circle that kind of overlaps the top right corner of the triangle. And give me the same size circle on the other corner, just like this. Nice. Can you guess what animal this is? Well, maybe we should keep going. Your next step is to draw two small circles on the inside. So you see these circles are smaller than the first two that we drew. These are the eyes of the animal, so make sure that they go on the inside. Great. Your next step, of course, is going to be to color everything in except the eyes. So I'm going to go in fast forward motion, but you should definitely take your time. Color in nicely. Remember your craftsmanship. I want you to color in the big circles, color in the triangle, just not those smaller circles that are inside the triangle. Do a great job, and when you're done, I think you might get more of an idea of what this animal is going to be. Got it yet? No? Well, maybe this will help. Get out a black marker, put in pupils for the eyes, a smaller triangle down bottom for the nose, and yep, 4 lines for whiskers, and you've got yourself a mouse. Great job. Okay, now we're going to go to the upper right corner of our paper, and we're going to make another animal. Just make sure that you are pausing the video if you need to kind of continue on at your own pace. This time I'm going to use an orange colored pencil, and I'm going to make a square, a nice big square inside this section of my paper. My next step is I'm going to draw 2 small circles, and look closely. See how they overlap at the bottom? Well, that's what I want you to do. Give me 2 circles about the same size on the top corners of the square. Now what I want you to do is I want you to draw eyes. Yeah, give me 2 eyes about the same size as the circles we already drew. Now a big circle. I want a big circle. And it kind of gets close to the bottom of the square and goes underneath and in between the middle circles. Time to color again. So go ahead, give it a great job, great craftsmanship, and I want you to color everything except the 3 circles that are on the inside of your animal's head. Get out a black marker, give it pupils, a nice circle for a nose, vertical line and smiley face, and yep, you've got yourself a bear. Next one. Don't forget to pause if I'm going too fast. That's totally okay with me. Draw a circle with a pink colored pencil and 2 smaller circles inside for, you guessed it, a pair of eyes. Alright, our next step is I need an oval this time. Give me an oval in between and underneath your circles on the inside of your biggest circle. Now, how about some triangles? Yeah, triangles at the top. Can you guess what I'm drawing? Oh boy. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to color everything in. The ears at the top, the head except for the eyes, and this large oval in the middle of my circle. I'm not going to color that in either. After that, I'm going to get out an orange colored pencil and I'm going to color in this oval. Nice. Then I'm going to grab a black marker, give it some pupils, give it a couple more ovals, and I've got a pig. It looks fantastic. All right. Again, just a reminder, pause the video if this is going too fast. Make sure to make art at your own pace. Don't feel rushed. Pause the video. All right, I've got a black colored pencil now, and I'm going to draw a large letter U. Then I'm going to draw a horizontal line at the top to connect my U. My next step is I need two triangle shapes on top of my letter U. 1 and 2. Nicely done. Okay, next step. I'm going to need two diagonal lines at the corners of my letter U. Diagonal going down like a playground slide. Let's turn these into semicircles, like a slice of orange. And I'm going to draw a curve line for my diagonal lines back to the U. My next step is I need to draw kind of a really loose letter L with a curve in it. So it's going to go down, curve, and then go to the right, toward the side of my animal's head. All right, and then my next step is I am going to draw another horizontal line right here. Nice and straight. Oh, I forgot the eyes, so let's draw those in. I'm going to need a circle on the left side, and I'm going to try to make the circle the same size on the right. Have you guessed what my animal is yet? All right, let's keep going. Your next step is color in this semicircle on the left. After you're done here, color in the semicircle on the right. Give it a nice, good coloring job. Then, this time I want you to color around your right eye. Keep it inside this L shape that you've made for yourself and only color in around the eye. Make sure you give it a nice, good craftsmanship coloring job. Color around that eye. Take your time. Move at your own pace. I'm going to fill this all the way in. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch out my colors. I'm going to choose a pink, and I'm just going to color this new semicircle shape that I've created for myself, just the bottom area of my letter U. And color it in nice and evenly with my pink colored pencil. Then I need to grab a yellow and color these in. These are horns up here in case you hadn't already guessed. Give it two pupils, give it two nostrils, and you got yourself a cow. Nice job. I think that you did wonderful. Don't forget to take a picture of your finished work and upload it to Seesaw.